Hi everyone, I'm Peter with The Specialist in Tucson, Arizona. This is a Rolls Royce Dawn we just finished up. We did a lot of upgrades. Come check it out. So in the front, you can see here we have some blue accent lighting. We also have a full underbody kit, and you can change the coloring independently. We also installed the latest Escort MaxCi360 radar and laser defense system. You can see we have two of the shifters here for the laser shifting capability, and there's a radar receiver actually behind the front bumper, which is totally concealed. Down the sides, you can see there's more of our underbody kit, which is all custom made in-house. We cut them and fabricate them to the full wheelbase of the vehicle, so it looks real nice. There's also a rear radar receiver behind this front bumper that's totally concealed. In the trunk, we actually added a little bit of bass for this customer. So behind this custom panel, we have two JL Audio 12W6 subwoofers and a Rockford Fosgate 1500 watt power amplifier. And it's all hidden behind this panel, which is on magnets, so the customer can easily service that amplifier or make any adjustments if he needs to. But why don't you come inside and we'll show you a couple things we did in here. So inside, the first thing we did is we covered all the piano black parts of the interior with Expel paint protection. And if you're not familiar with this is the same paint protection film that we use on the exterior of the vehicles. We actually put it on all these interior panels because they scratch very, very easily. So now the customer doesn't have to be concerned if he rubs the black areas of the car that he's going to leave scratch marks and fingerprints and things like that. So we applied that film to all the pieces in the car that are black. We also applied it to the actual touchscreen itself of the radio. And we did that because you'll leave a lot of oils and things like that on the radio. So having the paint protection film on the actual touchscreen is going to ensure that he's not going to scratch that or damage it over time. Inside here, this little pocket, we installed the Escort MaxCi360 controller. As you can see here, we made a custom panel to house everything. We added two switches so we can control our accent lighting kit. We have one switch for the underbody and one switch for the grille. So if he wants to have the grille on one night while he's driving, he can just do that. Or if he wants just the underbody, it's very independent. We also did something really cool to control the level of the subwoofers. We actually modified the cigarette lighter and we made that our bass control. So as you turn this knob up and down, it's going to increase or decrease the level of the subwoofers. So he can really dial it in for however much bass he would like. In the back, we also covered the piano black with the paint protection, just to give him a little extra protection from scratches and things like that. Back here in the center of the seat, we custom made a blow-through panel with a color-matched grille. That allows the sub bass to flow through from the trunk and get as much bass in this car as possible. And it's a real OEM look. We wanted it to look like it came from the factory, nothing too flashy. We used the same kind of mesh that the factory uses and then color matched it so it would all look really, really nice. So for the Escort MaxCi360 display, we actually had it customized into the rearview mirror. So the display for the entire system is right up here. So the client, as they're driving, if they need to look up and see any of the alerts, it's real easy to do. It's right in their line of vision. They don't have to be looking down at any of the controls. They can just look right up and everything they need to see is right there in the mirror. And if for some reason they ever needed to turn it off, it will just black that section out. So no one would ever know there was any type of radar or laser system in it.